An automobile revolution is underway with the 2025 Hummer H1 concept. Expanding upon the illustrious history of the Hummer brand, this new model utilizes state-of-the-art technology and a futuristic design language to redefine the capabilities of off-road vehicles. The Hummer H1 concept combines the brand's traditional toughness with cutting-edge technology in every aspect of its design, from the powerful electric motors to its formidable off-road abilities. Representing a new epoch in the development of ATVs, it reimagines the concept of an off-road beast. You can tell the 2025 Hummer H1 concept was made to turn heads the moment you see it. It is immediately apparent that this is no ordinary SUV thanks to its angular profile and lofty posture, incorporating sleek, contemporary features that distinguish it from its forerunners. The H1 concept pays homage to the physical strength and ruggedness for which the Hummer brand is known. From the road or off, it is a true behemoth thanks to its sturdy build and intimidating stature. With its reinforced steel body, the vehicle is ready to take on any terrain and endure the harshest weather. The 37-inch all-terrain tires on the H1 concept aren't merely for show. They're purpose-built to cling to the ground with a claw-like tenacity, keeping the vehicle steady and securely planted on any surface. The H1 is able to overcome difficulties that would halt other off-road vehicles dead in their tracks thanks to its tires and the remarkable weight and balance of the Hummer. Elongated LED light bars, running the length of the car, add a stylish touch to the rugged appearance. In addition to improving vision, these lights make the Hummer H1 concept look modern and menacing. With the lights on, the driver can see better in low light, so they won't lose control of the vehicle while driving on dark paths or through foggy landscapes. The H1 concept stands out from other cars in its class thanks to its distinctive look, which is the result of a fusion of traditional and modern design features. The H1 exudes an air of authority, thanks in large part to its sharp edges and sculpted body panels. The meticulous design of this vehicle radiates self-assurance and power from every viewpoint. Whether you're cruising down the highway, off-roading, or just parked in your driveway, this machine is designed to turn heads. On the inside, the 2025 Hummer H1 concept raises the bar for both comfort and utility. A combination of cutting-edge technology and tough durability, the interior is designed to prioritize both comfort and performance. The cabin seems straight out of a science fiction film, yet it has all the practical features you might want for off-roading adventure. The H1 concept has high-quality materials that can endure extreme conditions, such as soft leather seats and long-lasting carbon fiber accents. A large 15-inch touchscreen in the middle of the dashboard serves as the primary controller for the vehicle's navigation and terrain modes. With a few touches, the driver may access all of the vehicle's features thanks to this high-tech interface. The driver has complete control over the vehicle's environment and terrain modes. An advanced and trouble-free driving experience is guaranteed by this degree of user-friendly technology. Vital information including battery charge, driving mode, and terrain settings may be monitored in high-definition real-time by means of the digital instrument cluster. This keeps the driver apprised of the vehicle's current state, performance, and capabilities at all times. An innovative air filtration system is also installed inside to keep the cabin comfortable even in the most harsh weather. The air filtration technology ensures that the cabin remains clean and breathable, even while traveling across sandy desert tracks or foggy mountain passes. Those who intend to drive the H1 concept into the world's most hostile environments will find this capability indispensable. The arrangement and architecture of the cabin are intended to provide the utmost comfort regardless of the weather. The inside features carbon fiber details for a contemporary, high-performance look and premium leather upholstery for comfort. From day trips to cross-country adventures, the H1 concept's roomy cabin makes every journey pleasant for driver and passengers. The revolutionary powertrain of the 2025 Hummer H1 concept blends environmental responsibility with muscle. A whopping 700 up and 1,200 Nm of torque are produced by the vehicle's twin electric motor arrangement. An incredible 4.5 seconds is all it takes for the H1 concept to go from 0 to 100 km/h, thanks to its mix of raw power and electric efficiency. This level of acceleration is very remarkable considering the size of the vehicle, demonstrating the immense power and capability of electric propulsion. The H1 concept's 200 kWh battery is a crucial component of its performance. allowing it to go up to 500 kilometers on a single charge. As a result, the H1 concept can go on extended trips without worrying about the battery dying, which is amazing for an off-road vehicle. The H1's big battery helps it be environmentally responsible, while still providing significant off-road capabilities, which is a major plus for the vehicle's green credentials. The Hummer H1 concept is an absolute workhorse when it comes to performance on any terrain. From rocky routes and sand dunes to snow and ice, the vehicle can easily handle it all. Because its powertrain can adjust to various terrains, the H1 is capable of handling a broad range of circumstances with ease. It is not a one-trick pony. The Hummer H1 concept can overcome impassable difficulties with ease because to its electric propulsion and tremendous torque. This unmatched off-road capability is what differentiates the H1 concept from other electric vehicles, such as the Tesla Cybertruck or Rivian R1S. Those rivals are no slouch. But the H1 concept is designed with off-roading history in mind, and it uses that heritage to provide an unforgettable ride. The Hummer H1 concept is ready to take on the likes of the Rivian R1S and Tesla Cybertruck, two of the most anticipated new electric off-road vehicles. What makes the H1 unique, though, is not only its cutting-edge design and technology, but also its unrivaled off-road performance. For instance, the Hummer H1 concept has superior off-road capabilities, particularly on rough terrains like rivers, mountains, and muddy trails, while the Tesla Cybertruck offers an unusual design. If you're looking for an eco-friendly alternative to conventional off-road vehicles, go no further than the Rivian R1S. But it can't compete with the prestige and history of the Hummer name, combining state-of-the-art electric technology with outstanding off-road performance. The H1 concept is a frontrunner in the off-road electric vehicle industry. As a high-end off-road vehicle, the 2025 Hummer H1 concept costs $120,000. The high-performance capabilities, high-tech features, and luxurious interior of the H1 concept justify the exorbitant price tag. Higher ownership costs, especially for insurance, are possible with any luxury vehicle. The long lifespan and minimal maintenance needs of the Hummer H1 concept, meanwhile, more than make up for these expenses. When compared to conventional off-road vehicles powered by gasoline, the electric powertrain has fewer moving components, which means less maintenance is required. Hummers also have a low rate of depreciation because to their great durability and long-lasting construction. With the H1 concept's remarkable range, users won't have to worry about locating a charging station every time they go off-road. Even though the infrastructure for electric vehicles is still growing, an unforgettable adventure awaits you behind the wheel of the 2025 Hummer H1 concept. No matter the terrain, the H1 concept's variable air suspension and AI-powered off-road modes will provide drivers with a regulated and comfortable ride. The H1's outstanding handling is preserved by its air suspension system, which adapts automatically to various situations, ensuring a comfortable ride. An unrivaled driving experience awaits you in the H1 concept as you power over snow and ice, steep mountain paths, or desert dunes. To guarantee the Hummer consistently provides the optimal level of traction and stability, the off-road modes driven by AI automatically modify the vehicle's parameters according to the terrain. Thanks to this clever mechanism, the H1 concept can traverse some of the world's harshest and most punishing terrains while still being a pleasure to drive. Finally, the off-roading industry has a vision for the future with the 2025 Hummer H1 concept. With state-of-the-art electric technology and the legendary Hummer toughness, this vehicle can tackle any terrain with ease and leave as little of an ecological footprint as possible. The H1 concept is a game-changer in the automotive industry because to its daring exterior, cutting-edge performance features, and plush cabin. If you're in the market for a car that can both blend in with its environment and create a strong impression, the Hummer H1 concept is a great choice. It represents the perfect union of tradition and modernity. It is more than just an off-road vehicle. The very mention of the 2025 Hummer H1 conjures images of terrifying strength, unmatched longevity, and a design identity that is as unique as the car itself. When people think of military-grade toughness, off-road dominance, and luxurious, without sacrificing ruggedness, the Hummer brand immediately comes to mind. The 2025 Hummer H1 is an improved version of the iconic model that borrows heavily from its predecessor while maintaining its signature aggressive styling and cutting-edge technology. You can be sure that this recreated classic will rule the roads and trails whether you're navigating rugged mountains, conquering desert dunes, or just dipping around town. The 2025 Hummer H1 is an audacious vehicle that caters to the modern adventurer who demands nothing less than the best in terms of performance, luxury, and style. More than just an off-road vehicle, it embodies a way of life for individuals seeking unbridled power, unmatched luxury, and relentless performance. Let's take a closer look at this updated classic and see what makes the 2025 Hummer H1 a new generation of off-road greatness. The 2025 Hummer H1's intimidating size is immediately apparent. Modern upgrades improve the vehicle's performance and aesthetic appeal, while preserving its distinctive boxy shape, broad stance, and aggressive lines that made the Hummer renowned. Keeping true to the brand's roots while incorporating modern styling cues, the 2025 model dutifully continues the Hummer tradition. The redesigned front grille of the 2025 Hummer H1 features integrated LED lighting, which is one of the most noticeable upgrades to the vehicle. The vehicle's intimidating appearance is complemented by improved nighttime visibility, allowing the driver to see and be seen in any challenging environment. The grille pays homage to the Hummer's military roots by giving the vehicle an aggressive, reinforced look that belies its rugged construction. The H1's tough exterior is enhanced with skid plates and high-strength steel bumpers. These upgrades are essential for the off-road capability of the vehicle, as they shield the driver and passengers from rocks, debris, and other hazards typical of the rough terrain. These parts keep the Hummer H1 safe, even while you're traversing rough terrain, including a river or boulder-filled terrain. The addition of a roof-mounted light bar is one of the most noteworthy upgrades. It improves the vehicle's off-road capability and gives it an even more intimidating appearance. The light bar provides a strong beam of light, allowing the driver to see well even in completely dark conditions. Whether you're cruising through a forest, a mountain route, or the desert at night, the light bar attached on the roof will give you extra visibility and make it easier to drive on challenging terrain in low light. Particularly noteworthy are the 37-inch all-terrain tires and military-grade wheels on the Hummer H1. Even on the most difficult terrains, these tires will deliver exceptional grip and traction. These tires keep the H1 securely planted on the ground, allowing drivers to confidently traverse any terrain from sandy deserts to icy mountains. The 2025 Hummer H1's off-road prowess is further bolstered by its adjustable suspension technology to make sure it can handle everything from smooth highways to rocky inclines. This mechanism lets the vehicle modify its ride height based on the terrain. The end product is a car that's pleasant both when driving and when parked. As stunning as the outside is, the 2025 Hummer H1's cabin is much more so. The cabin is a perfect combination of contemporary luxury and tough durability, making it a pleasant and practical place to be for the driver and passengers. No matter where your travels take you, the Hummer H1's cabin is furnished with a variety of high-quality materials and state-of-the-art technology to guarantee an unforgettable driving experience. No matter how rough the road gets, you'll be very comfortable in the premium leather seats. All trips will seem like an adventure in style thanks to the plush upholstery and supported seats, which are perfect for extended drives or rough off-road adventures. With room for 6, the H1 is perfect for family vacations or group outings. When not in use, the rear seats can be folded down to make more room for cargo. The H1 is a multi-purpose and functional choice, whether you're transporting equipment for an expedition or simply require additional space for your baggage. A 12.9-inch digital display, which can be customized, replaces the conventional instruments in the 2025 Hummer H1. Information about the vehicle's performance, directions, and off-road settings are just a few of the many features made available to the driver via this screen. Without overwhelming the driver with unnecessary data, the screen can be adjusted to display only what they need. With regard to technology, the H1 comes with a state-of-the-art infotainment system that can wirelessly connect to both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The ability to access one's preferred applications, music, and contacts is facilitated by these capabilities, making it easier than ever to remain connected while driving. Thanks to the system's responsiveness and ease of use, drivers are able to maintain their concentration on the road. One other technologically advanced element of the 2025 Hummer H1 is a head-up display. The driver can maintain focus on the road while accessing important information on this display, which projections important data like speed, navigation instructions, and off-road statistics right onto the windshield. When traversing difficult off-road terrain, where focus and awareness of one's surroundings are paramount, this comes in quite handy. Adding to the indoor experience, ambient lighting creates an opulent and cozy ambience. No matter the time of day or night, the lighting will adapt to your surroundings, creating an ambience that is both soothing and elegant. Everyone in the Hummer H1 can keep their devices charged up while on the run thanks to the interior's various charging connections. Passengers may easily charge their phones, tablets, or other electronics through these outlets strategically positioned around the cabin. This ensures that everyone is connected and powered throughout the voyage. Two powerful engine options are available for the 2025 Hummer H1, allowing customers to choose the level of performance that is most suitable for them. A 6.6-liter V8 diesel with an outstanding 500 EP and 1,200 pound-feet of torque is the base engine. The H1 is an actual workhorse because of its powerful engine, which allows it to effortlessly pull huge loads and navigate rough terrain. The Hummer H1 is also offered in an all-electric version for individuals looking for a greener alternative that doesn't compromise on performance. This variant outperforms the diesel engine in terms of power because to its twin-motor configuration, which generates 750 horsepower. The electric version strikes a remarkable mix between power and efficiency. With a range of 350 miles on a single charge, the all-electric Hummer H1 provides an environmentally friendly option without sacrificing capability, as it produces zero emissions and can traverse even the most difficult terrains. The H1 is prepared for every off-road obstacle thanks to its two available engines, four-wheel drive, and locking differentials. The dirt train of the H1 gives you the power and stability you need to advance, whether you're traversing deep water, climbing steep inclines, or navigating uneven terrain. The H1 can overcome obstacles without damaging its undercarriage thanks to its off-road optimized approach and departure angles. With a ground clearance of 15 inches and a water fording capacity of 20 inches, the Hummer H1 is an off-road machine. Because of these characteristics, the H1 can wade effortlessly through rivers, streams, and other types of water. No obstacle is too great for the Hummer H1, whether it's a flooded track or a muddy bog. The H1 can handle a variety of terrains thanks to its sophisticated off-road modes. Optimal performance and ride comfort are achieved through the vehicle's suspension system's automatic adjustments to the conditions. The Hummer H1 is more than simply a car. It's an engineered beast meant to dominate the wilderness. Drivers and passengers may rest easy in the 2025 Hummer H1 thanks to its enhanced safety and technological features, which are complemented by its tough performance. The 360-degree video system gives a bird's-eye view of the surroundings, making parking and maneuvering in tight areas easier than ever, while adaptive cruise control helps keep a safe distance from other vehicles on the road. Accident prevention and utmost situational awareness are achieved by the use of features such as blind spot monitoring and automated emergency braking. In addition, the H1 has an off-road vision system that can show you what's under and around your car with live video feeds, because it provides a 360-degree view. This device is priceless for drivers negotiating challenging terrain or obstructions. Drivers will feel more in control and secure with these cutting-edge safety features, whether they're cruising down the highway or venturing into the countryside. The safety and capability of the Hummer H1 are guaranteed by its state-of-the-art technology and tough performance. Starting at $120,000, the 2025 Hummer H1 is marketed as a high-end off-road vehicle. The H1's outstanding performance, luxurious features, and off-road capabilities justify its higher price tag compared to some of its competitors. The price of a Hummer H1 is justified for individuals who insist on the highest standards of off-road capability and innovative technology. The Hummer H1 is an investment that will last for a long time. Its long life and minimum maintenance requirements are guarantees of its top-notch performance. Ideal for individuals seeking a more environmentally friendly off-road vehicle, the all-electric model has fewer moving parts and lower maintenance costs than conventional gasoline-powered vehicles. The 2025 Hummer H1 is an expression of strength, refinement, and capability. It is not merely a vehicle. The H1 combines the legendary toughness of the Hummer brand with cutting-edge electric technology and sleek design to pave the route for off-roading's bright future. The Hummer H1 provides unparalleled performance and style, making it the perfect choice for adventurers, explorers, or anyone who expects the finest. Get ready to witness the revival of a legendary tale. An off-road legend is back for 2025 with the Hummer H1, a vehicle that combines strength, toughness, and longevity with cutting-edge technology. The original Hummer was recognized for its military-grade ruggedness, and this updated model of the H1 combines that with the polished features that modern luxury vehicle buyers seek. For anyone seeking the pinnacle of off-road capability without compromising on comfort or technology, the 2025 Hummer H1 is a great option, with an anticipated price tag beginning at over $200,000. Whether you're in the market for a luxury off-road vehicle or just want to know more about the 2025 Hummer H1, this comprehensive review has you covered. We'll go over its engine specs, design, interior amenities, external details, and more. The 2025 Hummer H1 is shaping up to be an impressive choice for anyone looking for a strong vehicle that can handle any terrain, whether you're an off-road enthusiast, a frequent explorer, or someone else entirely. To appreciate the H1 for what it is and how it stands apart in the modern car market, let's examine it in detail. An incredibly powerful engine, built to provide outstanding performance in the harshest environments, is the core of the 2025 Hummer H1. An impressive powertrain that can generate around 445 horsepower and 910 pound-feet of torque is slated to be standard on the H1 with its 6.6-liter Duramax V8 diesel engine. Because of its enormous power, the Hummer H1 is ideal for off-road adventures, giving it the ability to effortlessly traverse rough terrain. A 10-speed automatic transmission complements the H1's engine, allowing for seamless shifts and effective power distribution. The gearbox adjusts to your driving style, making it more enjoyable whether you're zipping down the highway or tackling challenging terrain. By keeping the engine in its most efficient working range, the 10-speed gearbox guarantees maximum fuel efficiency without sacrificing performance. When it comes to off-road capabilities, the 2025 Hummer H1 can handle any terrain. It can overcome challenges that most vehicles would find difficult to traverse thanks to its four-wheel drive, 4WD system, which gives it exceptional traction. No matter the terrain, the H1's 4WD system will keep it stable and under control, whether you're driving over stones, over deep water, or through thick forests. One further way the H1 excels off-road is with its independent suspension setup. This suspension setup allows for independent wheel travel, which improves traction and comfort for the driver, particularly on rough or uneven terrain. Because of this, the H1 can keep its ride smooth, even on the roughest terrain, which is essential for a vehicle meant to conquer the wild. You can't get past rocks, tree roots, and uneven terrain without the 2025 Hummer H1's high ground clearance. This safety element safeguards the vehicle's undercarriage, enabling it to traverse rocky terrains without damage. The Hummer H1's off-road prowess is unmatched by most vehicles because of these attributes. Outside, the 2025 Hummer H1 keeps the same boxy shape and rough good looks that have come to represent the brand, even while it's still heavily influenced by military design. This premium off-road vehicle has been updated to suit today's tastes. Thanks to its distinctive broad stance, sharp angles, and strong lines, the H1 remains a formidable road presence. The enormous size of the H1 is one of the first things that people notice about its exterior. With its enormous size, the Hummer H1 stands out from the crowd, both on and off the road. Although some high-end off-roaders, such the Land Rover Defender V8 or Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392, may have more agile handling, the H1's bulk and weight give it an advantage when it comes to off-road stability. The vehicle is designed to endure intense off-road excursions because to its strong build, making it the go-to option for individuals looking for extreme endurance. An important part of the 2025 Hummer H1's design that stands out is the front grille. It still maintains the daring, military-inspired style that has been Hummer's signature, but with some modern tweaks. The vehicle's front end is both aggressive and practical because to the integrated LED lighting, which give it a modern feel while also boosting visibility in low-light situations. Extra protection from the H1's high-strength steel bumpers and reinforced skid plates allows it to tackle any obstacle without harm. These components safeguard the vehicle's undercarriage from pebbles, trash, and other hazards often found on rough terrain, making them essential for off-road use. For optimal grip in rough terrain, the Hummer H1 comes standard with massive all-terrain tires. The vehicle's tough look is enhanced by the combination of these tires with wheels of military grade. With these wheels and tires, the H1 can effortlessly traverse rugged terrains, sand dunes, and even trails covered in snow. In the 2025 Hummer H1, the cabin expertly combines tough durability with plush luxury. The H1's cabin remains suitable for intense off-road use while offering all the modern comforts one would expect from a high-end luxury car. It was designed with adventurers in mind. Long days spent off-road will be more bearable thanks to the seat's superior leather upholstery. Even when navigating rocky trails, all passengers will be able to relax in the roomy seats thanks to their generous legroom and headroom. The H1 is perfect for families or parties of adventurers thanks to its roomy interior, which can accommodate up to 6 passengers. Several state-of-the-art amenities have been thoughtfully placed throughout the H1's cabin to elevate the quality of the ride. On the dashboard, a digital display that the driver may personalize sits proudly, giving them crucial data about the vehicle's performance, navigation, and more. Without clogging the dashboard with antiquated gauges, this contemporary display makes sure the driver has all the information they need at their fingertips. With its cutting-edge entertainment system, the 2025 Hummer H1 is able to wirelessly connect to both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The driver and passengers may enjoy music, navigation, and other apps right on the touchscreen thanks to these capabilities that let them link their cell phones to the vehicle. Long trips are more fun with this system, and remaining connected when off the regular road is seldom an issue. You can also choose to have your favorite music played through a high-quality speaker system. Whether you're cruising around town or venturing out into nature, the H1's sound system will keep you entertained the whole trip. All of your electronic devices will remain charged, no matter where your journey takes you thanks to the H1's cabin, which offers various charging points. Whether you're on the go and in need of a quick charge for your phone, tablet, or other electronic device, the H1 has you covered. As it joins the premium off-road market in 2025, the Hummer H1 will be up against well-established rivals such as the Land Rover Defender V8 and Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392. There are benefits and drawbacks to each of these cars, but the H1 excels in a number of crucial respects. Impressive off-road prowess and agile handling characterize the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392, especially when traversing narrow tracks and rough terrain. Despite the Wrangler's superior agility, the Hummer H1 easily outshines it in terms of size, hauling capacity, and tough build quality. When faced with tough off-road terrain or hefty cargo, the H1's greater dimensions and military-grade construction provide it the upper hand. However, the Land Rover Defender V8 is well known for its plush cabin and sophisticated ride quality. Although the Defender is great at offering luxury and cutting-edge technology, it can't compete with the off-road capability of the Hummer H1. Those who take off-roading seriously should go for the H1, thanks to its more durable design and higher ground clearance. With a predicted starting price of approximately $200,000, the 2025 Hummer H1 is marketed as a top-tier luxury off-road vehicle. The H1's exceptional off-road capabilities, military-grade build, and sumptuous features justify its substantially higher price tag compared to many of its competitors. An excellent purchase for individuals seeking state-of-the-art off-road capability and technology is the Hummer H1. Driving the Hummer H1 is about more than just getting around. It's about expressing yourself. The H1 is guaranteed to be the center of attention wherever it goes thanks to its commanding stature, tough exterior, and cutting-edge amenities. Those who value luxury and desire a machine that can handle the most extreme terrains will find it in this vehicle.